ready? So it was 1994 when we started on this journey, this beautiful journey of making young life shine. And in the beginning, we did not know what exactly we should be doing. So there was a great deal of exploration with my trustees, and we visited many causes, many organizations. Finally, we started zeroing down to strengthening the families.
Udayan Care is an institution which works essentially with children and young adults and ensures that children and young adults grow into strong, balanced, mature individuals who can realize their full potential and lead a good, balanced life.
And at that time, like any good Samaritan, only the dream was to be able to do something good so that the children can find a new lease of life. Those children without parental care. So that's how the journey started. And the idea started, emerging that we would like to place a child back into family. The child should be growing up in a family-like environment. And that's how we started conceiving of all our different programs. And one program actually led to another. So Udayan Care program, that was really the beginning of the organization. From there we started, and it led to Aftercare program for above 18 youth.
The Udayan Care program is a very beautifully designed program for the children who are underserved, who have been abandoned by their parents. They are not getting the parental care as well. So we have established these homes where the boys and girls are being nurtured with care, love, protection, development, everything which a child needs to develop into a good human being in his or her life. So the children are being admitted in the home by the order of the Child Welfare Committee under the provision of the Juvenile Justice Care and Protection Act.
We also started realizing that not every child who was coming into the homes are orphans. How do we restore them back to their family? So from there, this restoration, reintegration and rehabilitation of the child back into their families started, so that the children could grow up into their real families and not remain only in our homes.
Children, when they turn 18 years of age, they are expected to leave childcare institutions. So the Aftercare program essentially is an intervention which is aimed at those young adults who are now leaving childcare homes and continue to need support till such time that they are able to live independently on their own.
Another program that we have is called Udayan Shalini Fellowship Program, a wonderful program for girls in the community for their higher education.
अगर मैं छोटी सी भाषा में कहूँ तो उदयन शालिनी फेलोशिप एक वो प्रोग्राम है जो प्लेटफॉर्म देता है उन लड़कियों को जो कुछ बनना चाहती हैं लेकिन कहीं ना कहीं आर्थिक तंगी के चलते वो लोग पीछे छूट जाती हैं।
उदयन शालिनी प्रोग्राम मैं एक ही मकसद से गई थी कि मुझे फाइनेंशियल हेल्प मिलेगी, जो मेरे पेरेंट्स कहीं ना कहीं हिचक रहे थे हर चीज़ के लिए। विद द हेल्प ऑफ उदयन शालिनी प्रोग्राम आई बिकेम द फर्स्ट वन टू ग्रेजुएट इन माय होल फैमिली, यू कैन से होल विलेज।
हम लोग कोशिश करते हैं, वी आर वेरी फॉर्चुनेट कि हमारे साथ बहुत सारे लोग जुड़े हैं एज ए मेंटर, जो आके इन बच्चियों को बढ़ावा देते हैं, इनको आगे बढ़ने में इनके लिए मदद करते हैं।
This also led to programs like information technology and vocational training centers for underserved youth in the community.
उदयन केयर आईटी सेंटर की शुरुआत 2004 से हुई थी, जिसमें हमने सिर्फ एक सेंटर के साथ और उसमें 50 बेनिफिशियरी थे, और अभी 19 सेंटर हमारे जो वर्किंग हैं और इसमें करीब 21,500 बेनिफिशियरीज को हमने टच किया है। उदयन केयर आईटी सेंटर में हम जो यूथ होता है बिटवीन द एज ऑफ 18 to 25 उन्हीं को हम टारगेट करते हैं, और उसमें जो क्राइटेरिया है कि बच्चा जो है वो अंडर ग्रेजुएट होना चाहिए और उनका जो फैमिली इनकम है वो 2.5 लाख से अबव नहीं होना चाहिए।
The vocational training program is essentially a program which caters to community women, women who come from underprivileged backgrounds, and helps them learn vocational skills so that they can be financially independent by earning a small income from whatever craft that they learn.
We also started realizing child protection really needs a greater deal of research, advocacy, and trainings. So that's how our art program started.
Art is the advocacy, research, publication and training wing of Udayan Care. We work to amplify the voice of children and youth in alternative care at global, national and local level. We aim to influence legislations and policies, contribute to care reforms, gather evidence of good practices and demonstrate good models on transition planning and aftercare.
We've been working on some policy issues and policy guidelines that comes under advocacy, and we've been doing a lot of research around alternative care, aftercare, family strengthening, sometimes in a journal that we put together called Institutionalized Children, Explorations and Beyond. We also realized there is a scope for training the functionaries as well as children and youth themselves into child rights issues. So that's how the research wing started.
I think for me, the future vision of Udayan Care that I really have is an organization which has been able to really scale its programs, not just in terms of size, but also in terms of quality. We need to be able to invest now in a lot of technology and data in order to be able to really understand, monitor, and evaluate the true impact of our programs. And that, I believe, will take Udayan Care to the next level.